Okay people, so the draft summary spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 70 are out. We got some very, very big plays going on and the continuation of Granolah's wish to be the strongest and the outcome. Now, I'll be honest with you, from what I've seen, because I'm going in straight right now, raw with it, I've only seen one thing about this whole spoiler thing, and it was like a picture of Granolah with like really long hair. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm hearing jokes about Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if that's legit or not, but yeah, so I'm basically going to be giving you guys a live reaction and a little bit of my idea of what the heck is going on and, you know, my thoughts and whatnot after the fact. So without further ado, people, let's read these spoiler summaries.
No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done.
Dragon Ball Super Chapter 70, titled The Greatest Warrior in the Universe. The chapter opens right after Granolah spoke his wish to the dragon. The dragon asks him to confirm what he means by wanting to be the greatest warrior in the universe, that he wants to become the strongest life form in the universe, excluding the gods. So automatically right there, that shows a little bit of a difference from, like, let's just say a Zamasu. Like Zamasu, he didn't care. He just wanted to be the strongest by any means necessary. It's not that this guy has, you know, a grudge against everybody. It's just against the people that wronged him. So that's why he's like, the gods, y'all can have that, even though technically that would also mean that they can interfere in his quest for vengeance if they wanted to, because he won't be stronger than them. But again, it gives an idea of really Granolah's just straight off running off of revenge, as been, you know, described up until this point. Granolah confirms this, and the dragon says while he can make Granolah stronger than he is right now, he can't give him strength surpassing his latent potential. The dragon then says if Granolah accepts a condition, he can make him the greatest warrior in the universe. Granolah agrees, saying he has to be stronger by any means necessary. And before we continue, that is very interesting. By a condition, he'll be able to do it, which makes me wonder, so wait, he says that he can't give him the strength that'll surpass his latent potential. However, with a condition, what the hell could be that condition? Again, I haven't read the rest of this, but maybe it has something to do with him having that long Super Saiyan 3-esque hair. Maybe he changed his biology. Maybe the only way that he could become a legendary, you know, warrior stronger than everybody would be to become the biology of a Saiyan or some shit like that. What if that would be very, very interesting? Again, a nice blend and a twist of like what happened with Baby in GT and whatnot, of like, you know, him having to become a Saiyan to defeat the Saiyan, so to speak, and get his vengeance. What if he had to change his DNA and biology to a Saiyan, and that's why he has that Super Saiyan 3-esque hair, so to speak? I don't know. That'd be freaking nuts. But let's keep going. Elsewhere on Beerus' planet, Vegeta works to destroy a stone. Beerus admonishes Vegeta, saying he only destroyed the stone with Ki, and a god of destruction's Hakai removes things from existence entirely. In other words, it means taking matter from 1 to 0. A powerful energy is produced when the object disappears. Beerus shows off what he means, and Goku notices that Beerus is continuing to show off the technique. So it seems as though one of the big things, if not the big thing, that Beerus is going to be teaching Vegeta is going to be Hakai and not a transformation, which it seems as though that potentially is becoming par for the course for Vegeta. Like, remember, think back to the last arc with Moro. Vegeta didn't learn a new transformation or anything like that. He learned techniques from the Ardradians of, like, you know, becoming big and all of the stuff that he used against Moro. So it seems as though that's also going to be, again, par for the course with this one as well, where he's going to learn Hakai and not necessarily like, oh, Vegeta Super Saiyan Orange or some shit like that. That's dope, and that's a good idea. It's really, really better, in my opinion, if they stick to like Ultra Instinct is the perfected transformation anyways, and if Vegeta ain't even gonna go that route, that he could still surpass it in other methods, but not continuing the thing that everybody always makes fun of Dragon Ball about, of, oh, they're changing their hair colors. It seems as though for a while now, and maybe with this implementing into the story, it's going to go more like technique based and less transformation based. So think like it's going a court route, so to speak, of like, hey, you know, now you're gonna have different courts or whatever, opposed to just, hey, my hair is green, I'm stronger. Vegeta is surprised at that power, and it seems Beerus has accidentally burned up this month's issue of God Comics in the process. So we went from GodTube to God Comics. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Goku wonders if Beerus is training Vegeta. Whis asks if he's concerned, and he says no, he'd rather concentrate on getting better at Ultra Instinct, and they could see which one of them will be the strongest in the universe. Whis notes that the universe is massive, and they can't predict when someone powerful will appear. So let's just run that back real quick. So basically he's saying that he's going to continue on the method of Ultra Instinct. So it seems as though Goku is going to potentially stick in that realm, and Vegeta is going to stick in another realm. It's starting to look like ever since the end of the Tournament of Power and moving forward they're going to again go in different directions, opposed to, like I just spoke about, them like, you know, transferring into different hairstyles and all this other shit. Seems as though Goku's going to work on different techniques, but basically surrounding, empowering, and getting stronger and improving on Ultra Instinct and getting to another level of Ultra Instinct, while Vegeta is going to focus in on technique-based elements to be able to counter it instead of just getting stronger using techniques to out-tactician the technique. The Oracle Fish even says the greatest warrior in the universe will appear soon. Vegeta appears and boasts that he must be talking about him. Shut up, Vegeta. Just stop. You know that's bullshit. Why are you like, yo, somebody get a hat for Vegeta, because this motherfucker is capping so hard. Vegeta finally manages to Hakai a small stone. Wow, already? And Goku recognizes that he did pull off the technique. Vegeta tells Goku to wait because soon he'll be able to do that to even larger objects. But let's be real here. If they went into a fight, you think Vegeta's going to use Hakai to like kill Goku in a spar? Like, they've come to a point of like camaraderie that Vegeta's not trying to kill Goku. So one-on-one against each other, it's not like Vegeta's just going to kill Goku. So not that I think they'll ever have a rematch again. Maybe I'll eat my words or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. This whole Hakai situation is going to be great for battling opponents that you're trying to kill. But in terms of like, you know, a world martial arts tournament, for example, Vegeta ain't using Hakai, or in a rematch against Goku. So I don't know. It seems moot if he's trying to surpass Kakarot and beat Kakarot one day. Hakai is not going to help because you're not going to kill him. You know that. Back on planet Cereal, the Dragon Balls disperse and Granola is shown standing with long hair. He then tests his new abilities by lifting a giant boulder. What if, because again, he's not surpassing the gods or whatever, but what if it's going to be like a combo of him getting like the DNA of a Saiyan or learning god techniques, and he's about to do Hakai on that boulder, so he'll essentially have like the Ultra Instinct element of like what Goku is using, but the techniques that Vegeta is using with Hakai and shit like that. That would honestly make a lot of sense for making him the strongest warrior. I'm curious just what is the whole stipulation that you know, Dragon had with Granola in order to give him that power, because seemingly the thing about it is that the Oracle Fish is saying the strongest warrior is about to show up. They're not saying, hey, he's already shown up, which again, it could mean that the Oracle Fish hasn't had another dream or anything like that. But if Granola had already obtained that power to be, you know, surpassing everybody, Broly and them, I think they would have sensed it, or the Oracle Fish would have said, oh, the strongest warrior is here and not is about to show up. So we gotta wait and see. I'm not fully on board that Granola has 100% completely surpassed everybody, and if so, again, there might be a stipulation like the second he uses his maximum power, he dies or some shit like that. For starters, what do you think is that condition that'll make him the greatest warrior in the universe? Do you think it's something to do with changing his DNA, teaching him some god technique, something totally different, that Super Saiyan 3-esque hair? It's funny because for years we've been screaming and like, yo, the Super Saiyan 3 look so awesome, why don't they use it? And then the new character that they showcase, Granola, they're like, okay, we'll make him look badass, we'll give him the Super Saiyan 3-esque hair. And do you think that Granola has already surpassed everybody, or there's something else in store, something that's going to happen that's going to change everything? Maybe he needs a dark heart or something like that in order to completely get that strength, and Granola's not going to be, you know, mentally himself anymore. And your overall thoughts and expectations, again, this is only like the first 9 or 10 pages of the upcoming chapter. We'll have the full thing, chapter 70, in a few days, and I can't freaking wait. This is really, really good. Like Dragon Ball Super, this is what it shines at. It sets things up really well. Did the same thing with the Moro arc. I hope it continues to go this way of like great setup, build up, and paying off very well also. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links are in the description below. I'm from Neverworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in. And yeah, Granola might be the strongest now, or on his way to being. And also that freaking hair, it looks so cool. I had to let my hair down for it. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Long hair don't care. Shout out to Weezy. Have an awesome one.
So just go to find me.